Hi team, and welcome to another week of TNT. Today looking at mostly the current situation, this spat between Thailand and Cambodia, and it's sort of taking all these different directions, and we'll go through that in just a moment. But I just very quickly wanted to go through a storm that passed through southern Thailand, well specifically the coastline, the Andaman coastline of Phang and Phuket yesterday. This footage put together by Phuket Insta, but really from a whole lot of different sources, showing some of the actual carnage as it was happening. It was pretty much a 20 to 30 second head of a squall with winds, I would estimate them up to 40, maybe even 50 kilometres an hour. And they certainly had a very quick impact, but that head of the squall passed through quite quickly, and it's been really just quite windy ever since, not really with very much rain at all. And that included one of our beach houses right on the beach. We lost about 25 tiles, but we were lucky compared to one of the properties just 2 doors down, which lost their entire roofs. Now, luckily, we haven't had any rain since, so not a lot of damage inside the properties, and we are getting that repaired today. But I imagine in Phuket there has been a much higher toll and quite a big repair bill. So to today's issue of what's happening between Thailand and Cambodia. And we'll go to the English language Thai media, just seeing how this is being reported. Thai PBS World with their own section dedicated to Thai-Cambodia standoff. Thailand strongly condemned the use of anti-personnel landmines. Thai and Cambodians arrive in force at ruins. Army engineers clearing landmines at Chok Bok, and retaliation against Cambodia over landmines is justified. And we'll get to this landmine story in just a moment. Let's check another one of the English language Thai media. They've got two stories on their headlines. RTA deploys engineering corps, armoured tractors to clear all the landmines. They've also got another story, CMAC Director, Thailand should seek ICJ ruling to end landmine, well, controversy, I'm not sure what the next word is there, but two stories out of the 5 headlines. But if you go to the Bangkok Post, a totally different situation. You can scroll through, the top 20 or 25 stories, and plenty of stories from right around the region, including sport and politics and all sorts of things. But you have to get right down to about the 23rd or 24th story. They've got storms and things about the Vietnamese boat. Oh, here we go. Landmine clearing starts near Cambodian border. So it really doesn't rank when it comes to the Bangkok Post. Let's go to the Calsot English Facebook page, which is very different. And you can scroll down, and pretty much every second story does cover this landmine story. Stories about reactions from the acting Thai Prime Minister, all sorts of stories here. But again, another story about a reporting about a YouTube channel. We will get to that in just a moment. And scrolling further down, and another story about the use of these mines and identifying what they are. A story about Sam Rainsy. We'll check out that story in just a moment as well. But as you go through the whole Calsot English Facebook page feed, pretty much every second story is about the current situation on the Thai-Cambodian border, mostly in relation to this landmine issue. Even including a story about one of the Thai soldiers who was injured, in fact lost his leg as a result of one of those landmines last week. And just more stuff about these landmines. So Calsot English really are going to town on this story and on the issues related to the Thai-Cambodian border. And if you check the top 2 stories in Thailand today, by far they are either monks behaving badly, a story I haven't really bothered to do, and the other one is about these landmines on the Thai-Cambodian border. Let's cover the story with Calsot English. And their headline, Thailand condemns Cambodia over border landmines, rejects allegations. And the Royal Thai Army released images of the landmines cleared by engineers from the 2nd Army region in suspected areas along the Thai-Cambodian border. And I suppose one thing you'd say about them is they look fairly new. The Thai government condemned Cambodia's use of anti-personnel landmines as a serious violation of international law, while the Royal Thai Army rejected Cambodian accusations as distorted facts during separate press conferences yesterday. And referring to an incident back on July the 16th, 3 soldiers from Thailand's infantry company stepped on a landmine while conducting routine patrols. The Thai Army spokesperson said investigations confirmed the landmines were anti-personnel mines not employed or stockpiled by Thailand and were recently laid. This constitutes a blatant violation of international law, and the Foreign Ministry condemned the act as a clear violation of Thai sovereignty and territorial integrity, breaching fundamental principles of international law. And an army spokesperson's quoted as saying, "The landmines discovered are PMN2 anti-personnel mines manufactured in Russia. The Royal Thai Army does not possess, or has never procured, or used this type of explosive in any border operations." And then dismissing photos and videos published by a Cambodian publication, he says investigation reveals these images show humanitarian mine clearance training or personal rest periods, not mine placement. This misrepresentation seriously damages Thailand's reputation. And there's plenty of tit-for-tat publications from both Thai and Cambodian media. When it gets to social media, it gets even more toxic, with ultra-nationalists from both sides really just ramping up the whole situation, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. So let's get another side of the story from the Phnom Penh Post. Phnom Penh, of course, the capital of Cambodia. And their headline, Cambodia rejects Thai landmine accusations, condemns border patrol breach. And the Cambodian Ministry of National Defence is strongly rejecting accusations by Thailand over a recent landmine explosion that injured 3 Thai soldiers, saying the incident occurred due to Thai military's unauthorised incursion into Cambodian territory. And they described the claims as baseless and misleading, stating that the explosions occurred inside Cambodian territory, which is contaminated with old war-era landmines. Well, as I noted a little bit earlier, they didn't seem that old. And going further on this article, the Cambodian ministry stressed that the landmine, which caused the injuries, was a remnant of Cambodia's decades of conflict and not newly planted, countering any implications of hostile intent by Cambodian forces. And the ministry reaffirmed Cambodia's commitment to peace and stability, but warned that any violation of its sovereignty would be met with firm resistance, and quoting, "Not even a single millimetre of Cambodian land will be lost, regardless of the cost." And this story, posted on Khao English, of course from the Thai side, exiled Cambodian opposition leader Sam Rainsy today posted a photo of what he said were major scam operators and stated, "We must not forget the true masterminds behind cybercrime." And further down asking the question, does Hun Manet, that's the Prime Minister of Cambodia, have the courage to bring his own relatives, his father was the former Prime Minister, who are among the ringleaders to justice, or is he simply endorsing their actions with silent approval? Beyond Hun Sen himself, those involved, and then there's quite a long list, and he's even got photos of them in the posting, which was reported on Khao English. So apart from this current landmine issue, the situation on the Thai-Cambodian border is relatively peaceful. A lot of the land crossings still remain closed, but the tensions are still extremely high, which is called Carl Reid, your Thailand guide, and describes himself as video essays on Thailand and Southeast Asia. So who is this Carl Reid? Well, one thing we can guarantee is that there is no such person as Carl Reid running this particular YouTube channel. Apologies to any Carl Reids out there. And the person's photo, well, just some random white guy. Let's have a look at some of the recent videos. Tourism collapse, taxis are empty. What's happening in Thailand? Hotels are empty. Why don't tourists come to Thailand like they used to? Tourism crash, nobody's visiting Thailand anymore. What they fear to say, the truth about Indian tourists in Thailand. And there is a clear racist taunt in a lot of these videos. plenty more of them with a before and after photo. Flights are empty. Why aren't tourists coming to Thailand? It's over. Indians occupy Thailand's beaches. Tourism collapsed. Tourists are giving up on Phuket. Where is everybody? Why we leave. 5 reasons expats are leaving Thailand. What now? Why are tourists giving up on Thailand? So if you throw enough shit against the fan, some of it sticks, and you wonder where this narrative is coming from that tourists have stopped coming to Thailand. Well, it's fake accounts like this that are behind a lot of it. So when you actually click on some of these videos, I don't recommend that you do, you are going to find basically the same thing with streams of video, somebody walking along the street, just shots from really anywhere in Thailand, mostly the videos from Pattaya and Bangkok. They're AI generated voices. They don't really show Bangkok or Pattaya in a good light, and it's just streams of video that's not really related to the commentary. Now, I spoke about this more generally on Saturday about these fake AI YouTube accounts. Been doing a bit of homework and I was able to deduce that this was a fake account. So who is this Carl Reid? Well, Nation Thailand might have the answer. Thai government urges public to report fake foreigner YouTube channel spreading disinformation. And officials are calling on citizens to flag a channel allegedly run by a Cambodian using AI to impersonate a Westerner and undermine Thai tourism. It says the Thai government has appealed to the public for assistance in reporting a YouTube channel accused of disseminating false information and deliberately attacking the country's vital tourism industry. And if you do go clicking on the channel, all you're going to be doing is adding to the coffers in this person's pocket. The information is highly exaggerated, completely wrong. I would describe most of it as bullshit and some of it extremely racist. And while the channel presents itself with a Western name and image, investigations have found that it is in fact operated by a Cambodian individual who uses AI technology to alter their voice to sound like a native English speaker. Well, they haven't used AI to alter their voice. The voice is completely AI generated, as I imagine is part of the scripts. Then further down, the channel's content is said to contain material that is discriminatory toward, I'd say against, both Thai and Indian people, and it reportedly includes elements designed to foster hatred and division across Southeast Asia and wider Asian region. So the latest weapon being used in this Thai-Cambodian border spat is AI, and as we spoke about it on Saturday, AI being increasingly weaponized on YouTube, although it looks like YouTube is going to crack down on it, but not in time to get rid of this channel. We can get rid of this channel though if we take some action. Nation Thailand has some instructions. So they say we can go to the Carl Reid Your Thailand Guide channel profile page, select the About tab, click on the Report User, choose the reason, which is misleading or impersonation, and then you can type in an explanation. They suggest that this channel is run by a Cambodian using AI to impersonate a Westerner, attacking Thailand and defaming Asian people. That would be a completely true explanation. You can come up with your own explanation if you've seen some of the videos, but it's up to all of us to take some action against these sort of weaponized AI YouTube videos. But still lots happening between Thailand and Cambodia. It looks like there's just going to be brickbats thrown from each side for at least the foreseeable future. At some stage, we hope our adults in the room can sit down and just calm this situation down. As we say, just last week, one Thai soldier losing his leg in that landmine incident. Hopefully you're a bit more up to date about this rather confusing story. Please subscribe to the channel. You can check us out on Buy Me a Coffee, and we look forward to seeing you next time.